Time now for Dollars and Cents. Thanksgiving is next week, and many of you are starting to gather key items for your holiday feast. Although inflation is lower than last year, certain things are still expected to cost more this year, but there are ways to make the most of your budget.
Develop a plan and to actually set a dollar amount limit for how much you feel comfortable with spending for your Thanksgiving celebration.
Thanksgiving dinner is likely one of the biggest meals you'll have this year for your stomach and your budget. Sacramento-based financial coach Maureen Paley says there's lots of temptation to spend during the holiday season.
Not planning and maybe leaving things to the last minute might be a trouble area, because when we don't have the time to do the planning, we're left with whatever's available, right? Or the quickest option to fill that need for ourselves.
So look closely at the price tags.
It is still sticker shock. This year, over last year, prices are up about 2.4%, but that's on top of the 11.4% from the year before that.
The Bureau of Labor Statistics says eggs are down nearly 29% compared to last year. But many other Thanksgiving staples are still costing you more. Ham and potatoes are more expensive, and canned green beans are up nearly 9%. But there's good news for the star of the show. Turkey is now $1.27 a pound. That's a 22% decrease from last year.
Last year, bird flu caused panic with over 60 million birds having to be culled. Now, so far, it's only hit about 180,000 birds. So it could be that turkey is going to be less expensive this year than in previous years.
Some retailers are already promising to try to help out a bit this year. Aldi says they'll be slashing prices up to 50% on a list of 70 Thanksgiving items, like gravy, potatoes, and pumpkin pie. Walmart announced offering ready-to-bake or from-scratch Thanksgiving meal options at prices lower than last year. Experts say if you want to maximize your dollar, now's a good time to buy the things that won't spoil. Also, consider generic brands and keep your eyes open for new sales.
Shop early, make sure you have that shopping list, and look at the circulars. When they start this price war, just about everybody else wanting to get our money.
Another money-saving tip Maureen told me is you might want to try a Thanksgiving potluck. Have everyone bring a dish instead of just one host providing everything. That'll help spread out that financial burden.
We do know that not all families are the same, not all households are the same. So how can they make that potluck more, budget friendly, shall we say?
Chris, certainly. Expectations are so high during the holidays, so conversations with your family are going to be extra important. And we know it's true that some family members have more money than others, and those conversations could be a little awkward, but you can maybe frame it like a game or a competition, kind of couch it in that, right? Have each family member stick to a certain dollar amount and then challenge each other to make the most of that specific amount that everyone can afford. So really the key is to try to have fun with this, because we know, Chris, the holidays can be stressful enough.
You can say that. I know, for example, my mom this year is telling everyone to do just that. Bring a potluck. She is not going, because it takes days a lot of times to prepare and do everything. And as you get older, you just don't have the time or the energy.
Have the guests do the dishes for her.
See? You're on to something. Well, listen to